Hello, everyone. Hello. How is everyone doing this evening? How's everyone doing this evening? I would like to take this time to welcome everyone to another live stream. Yes, another live stream because I am super excited, you guys, about the information that I'll be sharing with you all today. It's a very good topic, and I'm trying to make sure I share this out to everyone. Make sure everyone know that we are here so we can go ahead and get this party started. So as you come in, say hello. So I will know that you can hear and see me clearly. As you come in, say hello so I can know that you can hear and see me clearly. Okay. So I got everybody set up, everybody good to go, look like. So we are on the move. Okay, so you guys, so I got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, I got everything set up. Okay. So as you come in, say hello, you guys, say hello. I'm super excited to be here today to show you all this information. Um, Basically today, I would like to welcome back everyone. I would like to welcome everyone back to another live stream. Yes, to another episode of Integrate and Prosper. Yes, this is an amazing episode today. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody in here. So I'm sharing new over here on TikTok, and I'm trying to make sure that they can see me and hear me clearly. Okay, so I think I got everybody in here. As you come in, say hello so I can know that you can hear and see me clearly. As you come in, say hello so I know that you can hear and see me clearly. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get this party started. We're gonna dive deep into the strategies that's actually gonna help you elevate your business and your mindset. I talk to a lot of women, okay, a lot of women, in reference to the topic that we're going to discuss today. Even some men have some uncertainties about this topic that we're going to discuss today. So as you come in, say hello. You may want to share this out to some friends and family members. So one that you actually may want to um, share this information. You may want to share this information. Okay, I'm trying to put my face over here. This is my first time sharing over here in this platform. So I'm trying to make sure I got everything set up. Okay. All righty. So we're going to move right on because this is going to take a minute. Guess I should have played with that before we got started. Okay. Before we got started, I should have played with them over there, but we're going to go ahead and get this party started. Okay, you guys, I'm Dr. Shalani, and today we are tackling a question that could redefine a way to see yourself as a business owner. Okay. We're going to tackle this head on today. So, the question that I want to ask you today is this: are you an asset or are you a liability? Okay, as a business owner, are you an asset or are you a liability in your business? This is a very touchy subject, but I know it needs to be addressed because a lot of times I see it in the industry all the time where a lot of business owners are not confident in their business. They're not confident to go forth in their business. They're not confident to show up for their businesses. It's kind of a touchy subject, but it definitely needs to be dealt with. And today we're going to deal with it because I want you to get the resources that you need and the tools and the strategies that you need to move forward. Okay. So are you an asset or a liability in your business? That is the question. Again, I'm Dr. Shalandia, and I've been in the office today. As you see, we are in a medical office, and we are actually tackling some people, some individuals that actually need some checkups today. Yes, we're talking about some checkups today. We're going to have a little fun with this subject today. So, have you had your annual business checkup? That's what we're going to evolve this whole process around. Have you had your annual business checkup? Well, if not, you got the doc in the building today. Yes, I am in the room today to make sure that you can actually get the things you need. So our subject is, are you an asset or are you a liability in your business? This is a great subject, guys. I want you to take a moment and really think about that. Take a moment and really think about that. Okay? I need you to take a moment and really think about that. Are you an asset or are you a liability in your business? So, you guys, we are around the globe. We are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay, I'm trying something new today, so be patient with me. Okay, I might be moving around, looking here, there, to and fro, but we're going to get this party started again. Our subject is: are you an asset or are you a liability in your business? Now, I want you to take a moment, like I just said, I need you to think about that. Do you see yourself? Okay, do you see yourself as the driving force behind your success? If you are a business owner, I need you to think about that question. Do you see yourself as the driving force behind your success? Okay? Do you see yourself as a driving force behind your success? Think about that. We're talking about today, are you an asset or are you a liability? Okay? Are you an asset or are you a liability in your business? Now, today, we're going to reveal how you can shift from being a liability or having a liability mindset to an asset mindset. It's not hard to do. It's all about switching some things around in your thinking. How do you see yourself? Okay, if you see yourself as a liability, why do you see yourself as a liability? This is your business. Whatever training you may need to go forth, whatever you may need, you got access to those things. If you don't, you need to start positioning yourself. It's time to start positioning yourself to have access to those things, because being a liability is not a good space you want to be in as a business owner, right? You want to be an asset to your business. And that's definitely what we're discussing today. Okay. So we want to also not only build your mindset so you can think like you're an asset to your business, but also build unshakable confidence. Are you confident in what you're doing in your business? Are you confident? Because if you're not confident, that's another situation why you may feel like you may be a liability. Why? Because you're not confident, right? And also, I need you to ensure that you're positioning yourself as the most valuable player in your business. Do you consider yourself to be the most valuable player in your business? Now, if it's your business and if you don't see yourself in that retrospect, Houston, we got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem, Houston, because you should see yourself as an asset, and you definitely should see yourself as a valuable player in your business. We're talking about your business. Hello there. As you come in, say hello so I can know that you can see and hear me clearly. As you come in, say hello so I can know that you can hear and see me clearly. I'm Dr. Shalandi. Again, today we are talking about, are you an asset or are you a liability in your business? This is a very good subject. And I want to encourage you today, because I know a lot of times as business owners, we don't have people patting us on our back. When you're a business owner, it's all about you trying to get forth and do the things you need to do to bring those things forth in your business, right? So you may not have anyone patting you in the back. You're your own biggest cheerleader, right? You are your own business cheerleader. So what we're doing today, we are in the doctor's office. Yes, we are doing these annual evaluations today. We are doing some business checkups. We are trying to see, where do you see yourself in your business, okay? Do you see yourself as an asset or do you see yourself as a liability? Okay. So if you ever doubted your abilities or felt kind of overshadowed by the competition, this session is for you. Okay. I'm going to say that again. If you've ever doubted yourself or your abilities, or you felt like you may be overshadowed by the competition, this session is for you. Okay. It's definitely for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to start identifying what is the problem. Why do you see yourself in this manner? Okay. Why do you see yourself? Because you feel like you're overshadowed, you have doubt. You are definitely positioning yourself as a liability in your business. And we want to transform you from being a liability to an asset. So the first thing we're going to discuss this evening is we are going to identify the problem. Okay, we are going to identify the problem. Now, let's start by identifying a lot of things here. Okay, many business owners, especially women, I see this a lot with women because I work with women all the time. They struggle with self-doubt. When you agree? When you agree with that Instagram? When you agree with that TikTok? Many people, many women see themselves as a liability because of self-doubt. Okay. Now they wonder if they're good enough. Now we've all gone through that, because a lot of times it might be through childhood trauma. You may have adult trauma. Okay. You may have friends and family or either someone around you that may have been doubting you, that have been speaking negative thoughts in your head, and you don't know how to fight those things off. So again, that's why you consider yourself as a liability in your business, and you're not coming forward like you should be coming forward and considering yourself to be an asset. And that's why we're here today in this session on this live, because we're going to transform your thinking. We no longer want you to think or consider yourself as to be a liability. We want you to start considering yourself to be an asset. Okay. We want you to start seeing yourself as an asset in your business. Okay. So many business owners, especially women, like I said, you struggle with self-doubt, right? You wonder if you're good enough. Okay. You wonder if you're good enough and if you can really compete in the market. Okay. Or if you have what it takes to succeed, right? Does that sound familiar? Do you think you have what it succeeds to be successful in the market or in the industry that you're in your business? Come on. If you don't, you definitely are in the right place. Okay. It is time for your annual business checkup. We're going to go through this today because I want you to move and transition from that negative thinking that you're not good enough for your business or that you're a liability. I want you to start transitioning your thinking to now you can transform from being a liability to now being an asset. And this is the first thing is we're going to identify the problem. Why are you feeling like this? Why are you experiencing self-doubt? Okay. Why are you experiencing these things dealing with like I can't succeed? Okay. Am I not good enough to compete with the market? Why are you feeling like you're not good enough to compete with the market? Why? Because most of the times the people that we have around you or the people that you have around you in your circle may not be pushing you to their place, or you may not have gotten the personal development that you should have gotten originally when you started your business. Like I tell people, being an entrepreneur is not easy. I know a lot of time y'all be online, y'all be in these streets looking at everybody else, probably on here faking in front like they all that in the bag of chips. Yeah. But a lot of the times they go through things as well. They have hardships, they have gains, they have losses, but you just seeing those shiny things. You're just seeing those things that pop out to you because that's what they want you to see, right? But I want you to start thinking about this. What are some things that you can do as far as personal development to increase my thinking? Okay. What can I do to motivate me? What can I do to encourage me? What are some things that I can actually do in my business to make me get out of that mindset that I'm a liability, but I am now transforming from being a liability to an asset? What are we doing? Okay. Now, these doubts can make you feel like you're a liability in your business. We know that, right? It makes you feel like you're getting your feelings. Like, don't nobody want to support me. I don't feel like I'm good enough. Okay. But there are some things behind that. And that's what we're doing now. We're going to identify that problem. You may hesitate to make bold decisions. So that makes you what? That makes you indecisive. As a business owner, you got to get out of that mode. You cannot be indecisive because as a business owner, you have to make decisions and you have to make them quickly, right? You have to make those decisions quickly. Excuse me. You cannot be in hesitant. You cannot be hesitating all the time. Okay, I know under sometimes you may have to think about things to process things. That's okay. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you take a long time to make simple decisions. Okay, that's when you got to start wondering, what am I doing wrong? Why am I so indecisive? Okay, you underprice your services. Why are you underpricing your services? You're trying to be the cheapest thing out here in the market. But when you're not thinking, when people say you're the cheapest thing in the market, they also may thinking like her product may not be good enough. Okay. Why is her product so cheap? You know, if you went in a store and you see some items and you look like, oh, that's too cheap. Like something ain't right with that. I'm not buying that because something definitely ain't right. That's too cheap. You know, and that's how you're being seen in the market. When people see you and you reduce your prices so low and you wonder why people are not supporting and not purchasing, your price just may be too low. What is the market you're trying to target? Are you targeting people that the price need to be that low? If so, you need to focus on something around that, but don't be the lowest person in the market because again, even the cheapest person don't want to buy everything cheap because they're wondering the same thing. Why is your prices so cheap? So what you're doing, you underpricing yourself. That's another mistake. Are you even holding back from pursuing opportunities because you're not sure that you can pull it off? You're not confident. Yes, you're not confident in yourself. You're not sure that you can actually pull it off. So what you do, you decide to be like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm unsure. So that's not good. Okay. Your confidence is like being tested. You got to do some things in yourself, some things to motivate yourself. Take some confidence courses, something to motivate you. I'm going to show you some things at the end to help you work on later on. Whereas every day you need to be building yourself up. Yes, you need to be building yourself up because you just thinking about it and you sitting in it and you're not doing anything about it. That's not helping you at all. That's definitely not helping you at all. I want you to get in the process again. We switching over from being liable or for being a liability in our business to being an asset in the business. And that's what our question is today. Are you an asset or are you a liability in your business? That is the question. Okay. So that's what we're talking about today. I need you to like and share this video. I need you to like and share the screen because you may have some business buddies that you may be talking to because when we get on the phone with our friends, where we talk. But 9 times out of 10, we're talking to people that can't help us. You're talking to people who can't help you, right? So what we do is we tend to like just kind of pull back, and now everybody lost. Nobody is sowing into themselves. No one is sowing into their businesses, but we want the cake and eat it too. So we got to realize there's some things we got to sacrifice. If we want to do better in our business and we want more in our business, we might have to invest more in our businesses. And that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to invest more in our business, but that's why you stagnant and that's why you can't grow because you're not willing to put your best foot forward to get more out of your business and even to get more out of yourself. Okay. So we said these doubts can make you feel like you're like you're a liability in your business. You may be hesitant to make bold decisions. You may be underpricing yourself, your services, or you might even be holding back from pursuing opportunities because you're not sure you can pull it off. Those are 3 things that you might be kind of leery about. Okay. So we need to think about those 3 things. Okay. But here's the truth. I need you to think about this. Here's the truth. I want you all to be laid back. I want you to think about these things. Again, for those who are just coming in, I'm Dr. Shalani. I'm a business and tax strategist. And normally I come live, I share a lot of tax insights and things like that. But today, because I do deal with a lot of female business owners, and I'm seeing this problem right here running havoc in these internet streets, okay? A lot of women are not confident in their businesses. Therefore, they're not showing up for them, okay? They're not showing up. I've had hundreds and hundreds of people set up businesses, right? So setting up the business and the structure, that's the easy part. The next thing you need to do when you're setting up, now you got to go forward. You got to let people know you are in business. If you don't show up for your business and let people know you are in business, guess what? They don't know you're in business. Okay. So who are you going to sell to? Yourself? So you have to be confident enough. You have to be self-assured enough to know that you are your best person first that can actually sell this product and want this product. Because remember this, if you don't want the product, no one else probably is going to want it. Okay. So do you enjoy doing what you do? If not, you might have to go back and recheck all of that. If you don't enjoy doing what you're doing, if you are a service-based industry, do you enjoy going forth and presenting your opportunity to people? Do you enjoy talking to people? Do you enjoy being face forward in people's face, talking and discussing things dealing with your service that you provide? If not, you may need to check because I know we got a big thing going on in the industry now. Faceless. Everybody want to be faceless. Give me a faceless gig, you know. But there going to come a time where you need to show up. Your face need to be in the forefront of your business. People need to know it's you. Okay. So we got to get out of being afraid to show up for ourselves. Okay. That's because we're not confident in ourselves, nor are we confident in our businesses. And that's where all this come forth. I need you to start showing up for yourself. Do it afraid. If you are do it afraid, okay, you got to learn how to repurpose that fear. How can I, even if you're afraid and you're scared, how can you still show up and be afraid? It happens. When I first began my journey, I've been an entrepreneur for over 26 years, but I've been in the financial industry for over 24 years now. But I hadn't always been in the place I'm in now. I used to be scared when I was in high school. I used to be scared to walk across the gym floor. Okay. But now I don't mind talking. I don't mind going in front of people. That came with time. That came with me sewing into myself. That came with me being personable and learning my weaknesses and working on those things that I knew I was weak in. A lot of times we don't like the rubber to hit the road. We don't like to show up and be like, you know what? This is a weakness. You might need to do a SWOT analysis of yourself, not just other businesses and your businesses, but you may need to find out what are those strengths and weaknesses that you would hold as a business owner. If you have a lot of weaknesses, guess what? Those are some of the things you may need to work on. You might need to get with a coach. You might need to get with a mentor, someone that can help you and assist you get past those things because they are get passable. You can get past them, but you got to work on it. And I know we have, as when we wear many hats. I know I wear many of them myself, so I definitely understand. Okay, we wear many hats. We have a lot of jobs outside of the job, right? I get that. But what we have to do is when you decide to take on other things, we have to decide then, okay, what am I going to do differently? This isn't working for me. Okay. This isn't working. Why? Because I need more help. You need to continue to practice your craft. Whatever you feel weak in, if you feel like you're not good enough to go forth in that particular industry, you might need to go and do some more studying. Okay. You might need to go and learn a little bit more so you can become more confident. Get you a mentor, get you a coach, get you someone that can help you put your best foot forward so you won't no longer be afraid. And it can be done. And that's why I'm here today, because I have a passion for women. Lord knows I do. I have a passion for women. You know, a lot of times I cut your nose to spite your face, because I'll pull back on doing something else and I'll come out and I was like I'm doing today. I'll come out because I want to share this with you all. Like I said, the whole concept of this live was we are doing annual business evaluation, some business checkups today. Where are you in your business? Okay. Do you consider yourself to be an asset, or do you consider yourself to be a liability in your business? Okay. It's not hard, you guys, but you make it hard because you don't have anyone in your corner pushing you in the right direction. Most of the times you have people in your path, in your circle, that be pulling you back. They're not going where you're trying to go. So why are we listening to them? Okay. They can't take you somewhere they've never gone. Okay. And they definitely can't give you direction to someone they've never gone. So we have to stop listening to the negative thoughts and the negative people in our circle and start focusing and planning ourselves around those people who are actually ready and okay and ready to help us, or actually help ready to help put us in a position that we can help ourselves. Okay. Because you don't need to be out there just for a handout, but you want to be able to have some people to help you help yourself. Okay. Do y'all have any questions so far? We were just talking about what's the problem, like what may have caused the problem, why are you considering yourself as a liability instead of an asset? Because that's what we're doing today. We're comparing the difference. If you consider yourself an asset, that is amazing. I applaud you. If you consider yourself to be an asset, that is amazing. Okay, that's great. But even if you consider yourself to be an asset, what do you have to do to continue to keep your mindset in that position? Because you may consider yourself to be an asset today, and then somebody come and knock you off your rocker tomorrow. Now you're considering yourself a liability. Okay, you shouldn't be that easy to get knocked off your rocker. It shouldn't be that easy. Okay, because things are going to come. But what we do as business owners or entrepreneurs, we have to not let them overcome, because they're definitely going to come. We're not exempt. We're not exempt. Things are going to happen. Things are going to come against us in our businesses, even in life, right? But those things come, that does not mean they should overcome. Okay. They should knock you out. You shouldn't be out for the count. Because sometimes we allow things to knock us out for the count. We're like, oh, I can't get up. Like they're saying, I'm falling and I can't get up. Right? You can get up. Okay. And that's why positioning yourself even in a community that can help build you up when you feel like you're feeling your lowest or your lowest. Okay. Are you in a community that can help build you up, to help motivate you? Because you're not perfect. None of us are. We're going to have those days we just don't feel like feeling. Period. We don't feel like lifing. We don't feel like it. Period. We be in our feelings, truth be told. Right. But that's a place you can't stay. You have those moments, and it's okay to have those moments, but it's not okay to stay and marinate in those places. Okay. Because that's when you get stuck. Okay. And that's what the enemy, he wants you to get stuck. He wants you to get stagnant. He wants you to stop moving on purpose. Because when you stop moving as an entrepreneur, you're not making any money. I'm gonna say that again. As an entrepreneur, when you ain't moving, you ain't making any money. Okay, unless unless you got some products or some service in place where you know where like it's your money making you money. Unless you to position yourself in that. But if not, if you got to show up for your business, you got to show up for your business every day. Whatever you got to do to show up for your business. Okay, that was the first one. Discovering what is the problem. Okay, so we was on there for a minute. I don't want to spend all day on this, but I want to be able to show you. I want to be able to talk to you about some things to be able to make sure. I'm still trying to get this over here working. Over here. Okay. Do we have any questions so far? Do we have any questions? What are we talking about over here on Instagram? What are we talking about? What are we talking about over here on TikTok? What we got going on? Okay. Facebook, what y'all got over here? What y'all got? Okay. Again, I'm Dr. Shalani. I'm a business and tax strategist. Normally, I come on here and give you a lot of tax insights and incentives and strategies and tips Today, I'm pulling on my business hat. You see, I got on my doctor's coat with my stethoscope because we are doing some business evaluations today. We are determining if we are an asset or a liability in our businesses. Okay? And it's okay to not be where you want to be, but we're just not going to stay. Hey, Robin, how you doing, girlie? Hey, there go Kim Folk. How you doing, Kim Folk? But I just wanted to come and share this with you all today because I see a lot of women failing at this. We're not showing up for ourselves. We got to start showing up for ourselves and our businesses. It's so easy. It is so easy for us to just fall backwards. And that's what most people want you, even the people around you, they want you to fail. They want you to fail. And guess what? You give them exactly what they want because you're not pouring into yourself those things you need. You may need a mentor. You may need a coach. You may need, again, I keep reiterating that because a lot of times y'all try to get around it. You try to get around it. You can't get around something that's inevitable. You have to have these things. You have to put aside whatever you need to put aside so you can invest in those things. So you can invest in your personal development as well as your business development. Okay? All these things work hand in hand. And like I said, I've been in business a long, long, long time. And I wish I would have had someone talking to me back then when I first began this journey, like I'm talking to you now. Okay? Because I didn't understand the process of being an asset or liability in my business back in the day, over 20 some years ago. Okay? I just jumped out there and said I was going to do business. Okay? I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have a coach. No one to tell me what I was doing right and what I was doing wrong. I just figured it out. I went through the hard knocks. Like, Anna, it's the hard knocks life. I figured out the hard knocks life and spent a lot of money trying to figure it out the hard knocks life way. But today, in today's time, there's too much out there. We have too many resources. We have a lot of free resources out there in these days. So there's really no excuse. So that first part we talked about, you guys, I don't want to hold you long. The first thing we talked about was figuring out what's the problem. Why am I feeling this way? Why are you feeling like that? Why are you doubting yourself? Okay. The second thing is what we got to do. We got to shift our mindset. Okay. Number 2 is shift your mindset. That's what we got to do. We got to shift our mindset. So how do we shift our mindset from a liability mindset to an asset mindset? How are we going to do that? It starts with what? It starts with self-awareness. Be real and true with yourself. How are you going to shift your mindset from being a liability to being an asset? It starts with self-awareness, okay? I want you to take a moment to think about your strengths. Like I just said, think about your strengths, your skills, your experiences, the unique perspective that you bring to your business. Think about those things. I'm going to say those things again. You might need to write them down because with this live here, it's a reality check, okay? Like I said, y'all know, anybody know me know I'm a comedian at heart. I love to have fun. I love to enjoy myself. But some of y'all been out here in these streets enjoying yourself too long, ain't making no money, and you ain't doing no business, but you in business. Got a whole LLC. Everybody was on the crate. I want an LLC. You want an LLC. Y'all got these LLCs and ain't doing nothing with them. I'm your best friend you never had. Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. You got your LLCs, but you're not doing nothing with them. What are you going to do with them? Okay? There are some things you as a business owner got to do and take care of for yourself. You got to do and take care of them for yourself. Okay? We got to do and take care of them for ourselves. So we said shifting your mindset. Okay? I want to take a moment. And like I said, I want you to think about your strengths. I want you to think about your experiences. And I want you to think about the perspective that you bring to your business. What makes you different? What makes you different? What are you proud of? You might need to write these things down. Okay? Think about it. You might need to write these things down and have a reality check because you feeling like your liability should not exist. You are the CEO. You are the business owner. You started this process. You are the visionary. You are the person that had the vision for this business. You should definitely be the asset, but there are some things holding you back. And I understand. I was in the same position. I understand. And that's why I have a heart for women, because we wear so many hats. And a lot of times we don't take time out for ourselves. But today I want you to take a moment. If you got to go back and rewind this live, take you some notes. If you consider yourself the liability, why are you considering yourself to be a liability? And if you have some business buddies, that may be feeling the same way and might be going through the same project, because we can get on the phone and we can talk to Jane, Joe, Blue, and everybody about our problems, but we're talking to the wrong people about our problems. You need to be talking to someone that can help pull you out of it. Okay? You need to be talking to someone that can help pull you out of it. Okay? Next, we need to overcome these limiting beliefs. I know growing up, we have a lot of limiting beliefs, you guys, and I thank God that I've gone through the process to do the work on myself and still working on myself. But there are a lot of things that was important in you as a younger person or even as an adult, whereas you've developed some limited beliefs, some things that are not even real, but they seem to appear to be real to you because that's all you've known. Let's tap into the power of positive affirmation. Okay, I need you to replace that inner critic with affirmations that reinforce your value. I am somebody. Come on. Affirmation that reinforce who you are, your values. Number one, I am somebody. Okay. My business is prosperous. Speak life into yourself. Therefore, you can receive life back into yourself. Okay. Even if it don't look like it is, still continue to speak life into the situation. Speak life into your business. Speak life into yourself. Put yourself in a position to grow. Okay. Put yourself in a position to grow. For example, instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, start saying, I have the skills and determination to succeed. Instead of thinking, you're not good enough, start saying, I have the skills and the determination to succeed. Okay? It's all about reprogramming ourselves. Those limited beliefs due to whatever may have happened to us in our past. Okay? We got to get past it. That's exactly what it was. Your past. And today we are here doing some observations. Yes, we are getting some business evaluations today. It's time for your annual checkup. And that's why we're here in the doctor's office and your girl got an outfit on with the stethoscope, because it's time for you all to come on up. It's time to come on up. It's time to come up and come out of those things. It's time to start showing up for yourself and your businesses. Okay. Another key is continuous learning. Okay. Are you continuing to learn? What are you doing to continue to grow your craft? What are you doing to continue to grow your craft? Are you taking courses? And then, or are you that individual that continue to buy courses, don't never look at them? They're in your email, they're in your inbox, and you don't never open them up, or you'll start and don't finish them. Are you that individual? Because I know I used to be her. I'm telling you, I'm not telling y'all nothing. Look, I'm not saying nothing that I have not done myself. Okay. I was her. Okay. I was afraid to show up for myself because I didn't have anyone patting me on my back. I didn't have anyone motivating me until I decided to get a coach and a mentor, someone that can walk me through the process the right way. Okay? Someone that can walk you through the process the right way. I want to thank you all for joining. If you will, if you can, please, it's free, free 99. Just share this out to someone that you know, like, and trust, that you feel that can utilize this information. If you know someone that's a business owner or in life that just needs some motivation, they may be stuck. Okay. They may feel like there's no help. Share this live with them. Tag them in the comments. Let them know they need to be on this live. Okay. And as you come in, say hello or hit hashtag live so I know you're watching the live. Or if you're coming in later and you're watching the replay, hit hashtag replay so I know that you're watching the replay. Either way, I need you to say something. The first way to show up for yourself is to say something. Either your hashtag live or your hashtag replay. That's the first thing you can do to dedicate your commitment to yourself. Show up. And don't be afraid to say you showing up. You showing up. A lot of times we be afraid to even say we exist. Okay? You are a grown individual. It's time to get past that being afraid to let people know you exist. Okay? It's okay to say hashtag live. It costs you nothing. It's okay to say hashtag replay. It's okay to hit like. Okay. Those things are free. Those are free 99. Okay. So if you are enjoying the conversation or you enjoy being here and you know someone else can use this information, go ahead and share this out. Let them know this is something that they can utilize from here on out in their life. Or sometimes you just might need motivation at the moment. Because sometimes you may not be like that all the time, but in that moment, you might be feeling some kind of way. Okay. And you need to hear just that one word that can take you and shake you out that space so you can put your head back on and have that unshakable confidence again. Okay. Are you her? Are you she? Okay. Do you all have any questions so far about those two things? We talked about continuous learning. We talked about exposing those limited beliefs and also your mindset shift. Okay. Those we're dealing with shifting your mindset. Okay. So being that we've gone over those two main ideas, we're talking about shifting your mindset set and also identifying the problem. Those were the two things we discussed today. Identifying the problem and the mindset shift. The next thing we're going to talk about is some practical tips for being an asset. How can you actually be an asset? That's what we want to know. How can you actually be an asset? Okay. So I'm doing the moving around, you guys. Sorry, guys. I'm moving around because I'm on different platforms. I'm trying to make sure I address everybody on every platform. Okay. This is really exciting. This is something different for me today because normally I'm on one platform that I utilize across several, but I'm kind of limited today. So I'm trying to hit everybody at the same time so everybody can get the same information. And I hope there's some good information. If there's some good information, put some fire emojis in the comment section. Again, free 99. It costs you nothing to show up for yourself. Okay? Put some fire emojis. Is this some information that you can utilize and something that you needed to hear today? Something to motivate you and to inspire you to move forward in your business so you can start considering yourself as an asset instead of a liability? Hit or put some fire emojis in the comment section. Hey, Kiana girl, how you doing? Hey, cousin. Okay, thank you for showing up and congratulations, ma'am. You've been showing out here in the internet streets. Congratulations. Okay, so I just wanted to come and let you all know today, are you consider yourself an asset or a liability? But if you consider yourself as a liability, I'm gonna give you some practical tips today. We're gonna get some practical tips and we're gonna shift our mindset today. Okay, we're gonna get out of that rut and we're gonna shift our mindset because we're here. What? We're here to get our annual business evaluation. Ah, thank you, thank you. Love you too, cuz. Thank you for showing up today. I appreciate you. Okay. So we're going over some practical tips right now for being an asset. Okay. So let's talk about how you can actively position yourself as an asset in your business. Okay. How can you actively position yourself as an asset in your business? Y'all know my business and tax strategies, right? So I'm well rounded. I've been in business for a long, long time. So I'm well versed with a lot of subjects. So this is something that I'm really passionate about when it comes down to women. Women are afraid to show up for themselves. Women are afraid to show up for their businesses. This is something that I'm definitely passionate about because it's so many talented women out here in these internet streets. They're so talented. You know, they're so smart, but they're afraid to get in front of the camera. They're afraid to let people know they're in business. Okay. And that's why I'm doing this live today because it's time for us to move past that. It's time for you to move past that, right? It's time for you to start showing up. You put too much into starting that business. You done created all your 800 LLCs, okay? You got your EIN number. You got your website. You got everything you need to be in business. Now I need you to be about your business. And like I said, stand 10 toes down, as y'all say in these streets, stand 10 toes down on business. It's time for you to do that and start showing up for yourself. Okay, it's time for you to start showing up. Don't be afraid. And I know a lot of time with Doc, I don't want to go live because my hair ain't right, my background ain't right. Put your one up there. You see, I'm in the doctor's office today. Put your one up there. Stop being afraid of what you don't know. Ask somebody. If you got questions, ask somebody. Okay, find out what your gaps are. Whatever your gaps are, those are the things you need to be working on. Okay. You showing up, guess what, baby? Hair, and look, you can get hair all day long. Okay? You can go get you some teeth all day long. You can go get you some focals all day long. Come on. Y'all afraid for no reason at all. These are things that you can go and purchase yourself. When my smile ain't right, when my hair ain't right, one of my eyeballs twisted. Look, really? One of your eyeballs twisted. Girl, you know how many people that making their money, they don't care how they look out here in these streets. Hey, Ann, how you doing? Thank you for joining me today. Ask someone out there can help. Whatever we liking, that's right. Ask somebody. Kiana, ask somebody. That's right. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Y'all be too scary and fearful for no reason. Okay? If you're around the wrong circle, you need to switch your circle. Because if you're the smartest person in the group, you also need to switch your circle. If you're the smartest person in your community or in your circle, you need to switch your circle. Because you should be in a circle where you're being stretched. Okay? Holding back. I need to switch it up. That's right. Come on, you got to switch it up. A lot of times we're comfortable with doing what we do because we're comfortable. We don't want to do anything different because that's going to take us out of our comfort zone. That's going to make us switch it up. We got to switch it up sometimes, guys. If it's not working, it's not working. Okay? And you can do the same thing multiple ways. Find out different ways you may think about it. Brainstorm. Come on. There might be different ways you can do things. The same thing, but do it differently. Okay? There may be some workarounds what you're trying to do. You might be talking to the wrong audience. Okay? Think about that. You may be talking to the wrong people. I had that situation. Okay? So I need you to think about that. Who are you talking to? Who's in your circle? Okay? So we need to think about all that. So first, I want you to take ownership, okay? Take ownership of your role. If you're the CEO, you're the business owner, you're the manager, you're the president, whatever your role is, okay? I need you to take ownership of your role, okay? Take ownership of your role. I need you to understand that you are the leader. You are the leader. Come on, you are the visionary. You're the one that said, I want to be a business owner. I see myself doing ABC, element of P, XYZ. Those are things you said. You said it. You're the visionary. Those are things that you said that you see yourself wanting to do. You are the leader. You are the visionary. Okay. And the driving force behind your business is success. The whole thing, everybody that's in business, they are in business to be successful. Okay. Even if you're a nonprofit, you are in business to be successful. Okay. No one wants to be a business to be a failure. No one. But you may have to fail to succeed. And I know a lot of times, a lot of you all out here in these streets because you see so many people looking like they're doing it up. They out here balling. They shot calling. They doing it up. Y'all seeing all this out here in these streets, right? But they have problems too. They have things they have going on in their life, in their businesses as well. They may not show you, but they do. Okay, so you can't let that stop you or keep you stagnant from moving forward. Okay, so when you take full responsibility for both your success and your challenges, you are empowered then to make changes and steer your business in the right direction. Okay, now you're able to steer your business in the right direction. Okay, so let's think about this strategic planning. Okay, strategic planning is definitely crucial. I'm a strategist, right? A business intent strategist. I strategize everything. I put it in the washer, take it out the washer, ring it again, take it back in there, ring it again. But that's what I do because that's how my mindset, that's how I think. Okay. So think about strategic planning. This is definitely crucial. Okay. Set clear, achievable goals for yourself and your business. I hope y'all got a pen and a paper. Okay. I hope y'all got a pen and a paper. Okay. It's time to take some notes. So strategic planning is also crucial. So if you're not a strategist, you need to get with one to help you figure this thing out. Okay. Set clear, achievable goals for yourself and your business. When you have a plan, I'm talking to you, you. When you have a plan, you know exactly what steps to take. Okay. But you got to have a plan. You're not out here just willy-nilly like, hey, I'm going to figure it out. No. You need to know that you know. Have a plan. Have a written out plan that you can go back and refer to so you can measure, so you can have those SMART goals in place so you can go back and see what's working and what's not working. You can't be in business and be willy-nilly. Just be willy-nilly out here just like doing whatever you want to do. That's why we're here today. We're here to get these checkups today. We're here to get these business evaluations today because a lot of you may be out here just willy-nilly around. And we got to move past that. It's time for you to grow up, to move from being a regular business owner to being a CEO. There's a difference. Being a business owner does not make you a CEO. I don't care what y'all seeing out here in these streets. That does not make you a CEO. Okay? You have to transition to that phase once you go through your process as being a business owner. Okay? You have to transition to that phase. When you have a plan and you know exactly what steps to take, and that's clarity, right? You get that clarity that actually is going to boost your confidence. When you get clarity and you know exactly what you need to be doing, you have a plan, that's going to boost your confidence. A lot of you all confidence is not where it needs to be. You don't believe in yourself. It's time for you all to start betting on yourself. Okay? It's time for you to start betting on yourself. Okay, again, I'm Dr. Shalonda. I'm the business and tax strategist. I see some of y'all coming in, y'all moving around, but I want you all to know you may want to share this out to your business buzz, someone that may be feeling kind of low, that may not be feeling themselves, they may be feeling like, why am I in business? Why am I going through this process? There's a reason why. There may be some transitions you may be in, okay? But in the process of you being through transition, that does not mean you give up. We give up on everything, especially our jobs. We would never give up on a job, right? But when it comes down to our business, oh, baby, that didn't work. I did that for 1 month. 30 days, all I gave. That was 30 days. That's all I got. And we give up on our businesses. That means we give up on ourselves. Guess what? Your business is your vision. That means you've given up on your vision. When you decide to give up on your business, you've given up on your vision. But you would not give up on that job. And guess what? That job is someone else's vision. You're willing and ready to go and work someone else's vision, but you're giving up on your vision. Does that make sense? It does not make sense. We got to stay hold tight, people. We got to stay hold tight on what we believe in. Okay, so if you're not willing to bet on yourself, you may be in the wrong profession. You may not need to be a business owner. And a lot of people may not tell you that, girl, everybody, no, ma'am, everybody's not meant to be a business owner. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Everybody's not meant to be a business owner. What's up, cuz? How you doing? Everybody's not meant to be a business owner. Okay? You may have to put your best foot forward and you got to figure some things out. You got to go and figure it out with somebody or something to see what your gaps are. What are your gaps? Okay? Once you figure out what your gaps are, then you can make some moves. You can start making some planning. Like I just said, you can start making some planning. You can start taking full responsibility of what you need to do in your business. And that's going to do what? Help build your confidence. Your vision is part of your business. That's right. Your vision is part of your business. Okay? And once you start feeling confident, you're not going to have any problem with showing up for yourself. You're not going to have any problem. Okay? So if you're showing up on this, hit hashtag live if you're watching a live or if you're watching the replay. Because I know some of you may come in, you may be just getting off work, you may come in and watch this later. It might be shared. If it's been shared, I want to thank everyone that may have shared this. But if you're watching a replay, hit hashtag replay. So I know that you did watch the replay. Again, that's part of you showing up for yourself. When you showed up on this live, you decide to see, we're going to go see what Doc talking about. Doc out there with her coat on, with her doctor coat on in the doctor's office, and she got her stethoscope. I want to play with y'all today. We're here to do some real business evaluations today because I need you to start showing up for yourself. Okay? I need you to start showing up for yourself. You over here on TikTok, Instagram, you might not have no doctor's office. Y'all might not got no doctor's office, but you got the idea. If you want to join in over here at the doctor's office, you have to come over here on Facebook at Shalonda Bell or my business page at the CEO in Tax Accounting over on Facebook, okay? Or my YouTube channel at Dr. Shalonda Bell. If you want to get the full effect, they had a whole doctor's background to see everything. But right now, y'all don't have no background, but that's cool. You're getting the information. That's the main thing. You're getting the information. And that's what you need, the information, okay? Now, I just said about strategic planning and knowing exactly about your business plan and knowing exactly where you fit in there to actually to get clarity, to boost your confidence. And don't forget to celebrate your wins, big and small. A lot of times we feel like if it ain't really, really large, we don't need to celebrate it. No. Start celebrating your big wins and your small wins. Okay? Every little thing counts because that small win is going to keep you motivated. It's going to keep inspiring you to keep putting your best foot forward. Okay? Every success, no matter how minor it seems, okay, is a step forward. Every win, no matter your success, it doesn't matter Small or large, that's a step towards your success. That's a step for you moving forward. Okay, you need to acknowledge it, you need to celebrate it, and use it as fuel to keep moving forward. I'm gonna say that again, your small wins and your big wins. Okay, you need to acknowledge it, you need to celebrate it, and you need to use it, okay, as fuel to keep moving forward. Okay. All right, that was the practical tips for being an asset. So I hope that was some good information. So now this is the last part of the live, you guys. We're going to learn how to maintain. Once we obtain all the things we need to do to become an asset, now we got to stay an asset. We don't need to jump back down and become a liability, right? We need to be able to maintain our status, okay? You got to be able to maintain your status as an asset, okay? So maintaining an asset mindset is an ongoing process. This is a learning and learning and learning and learning, okay? You never stop learning. I'm forever a student, okay? I am forever a student in my craft. Look, every day, every week, I'm learning something because I don't know everything. And guess what? You don't either. None of us know everything, and none of us are perfect. You should be forever a student of your craft. That means you should be forever learning. There are some things that you may or may not know. You should be continuously learning things, okay? That's why I might take a class and it might be something I've heard, but guess what? It reiterates that thing that I may have forgotten. Okay? That's why taking notes is important. Taking notes is important. So you might need to go back and watch the replay on this. Okay? Go back and watch the replay so you can go back and take some notes. Because I know a lot of this information is maybe a lot. A lot of you may be moving around. You may be driving in your car. You may be trying to get off from work. You may have to cook the kids some food and get them together for tomorrow for school or what have you. But take time out for yourself. That's personal development. Take time out to groom yourself. Take time out for self-care. And take time out to learn some things you need to learn to help increase your craft. Okay? Take some time out. I'm never on TikTok, but everyone uses it. Yes, ma'am. You got to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to elevate. Come on. It's time to elevate. Are you ready to start betting on yourself, Ann? Are you ready to start betting on yourself? Because we do as when we're feed into everything and everybody else, but we leave ourselves last. Okay, we leave ourselves last. Yeah, you got to start betting on yourself. Yes, ma'am. Because ain't nobody gonna believe in us like we believe in us. You got to believe in yourself, and that means you may have to bet on yourself. If all the chips are on the table, all the chips on the table. I'm not a poker player or card player, but I've seen enough TV to know how it works. All the chips on the table. Are you going to bet on yourself or are you going to bet on somebody else? Come on. And you are very talented. You are a graphic designer, you guys. If you need any graphic designs done, reach out to Ann. She in the comment section. Reach out to Ann. She is a dynamic graphic designer. She's done a lot of my graphic designs for me in the past. She is dynamic. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. She's dynamic. She's really good at her craft. But again, knowing how to utilize your craft, take your craft to the next level. Your craft may have worked one way back in the day, but now we're in different times. You got to start expanding your craft. You got to learn another way how to monetize it in a different retrospect. What are other ways that I can now utilize my craft? That means you may have to get with someone so they can stretch you. Because remember, you're not going to think of everything. You're not going to have it all. Even though you are very smart and you're very talented, there are some things you may not know, but you can get with someone else and they can help you brainstorm. They can help pull that thing out of you. And that's what getting with someone else that can help you think about some things that you may not thought of. You're welcome, Ann. You are so welcome. Appreciate you, girl. Like I said, I know so many talented women. I mean, you are so talented. You're so smart. But you're getting the short end of the stick, and you shouldn't be getting the short end of the stick. You shouldn't be getting the short end of the stick. Every one of you out there that's under the sound of my voice, you need to start betting on yourself. I'm going to say that again. Everyone that's out there, they have heard my voice or under the sound of my voice. You need to start betting on yourself. When the chips fall, come on, when the chips fall, ain't nobody gonna do you like you do you. Come on, ain't nobody gonna believe in you like you believe in you. So guess what you got to do? You got to believe in yourself no matter what it looks like. No matter what it looks like, you got to show up for yourself and you got to believe in yourself. Because guess what? Nobody else is going to bet on you like you can bet on yourself. Okay. Finally, I need you to create confidence. I need you to create some confidence rituals that actually keep you grounded and focused. Whether it's journaling, again, I love to journal. I got so many notebooks. I got notebooks everywhere. Just notebooks, everywhere. Okay, journaling. Okay, you got to create the confidence. You got to create it. If you don't have it, you got to create it. Write it down. Okay, write the vision down. Whether it's journaling, practicing gratitude, or engaging in self care, find what works for you. Okay, find out what works for you and make it a regular part of your daily routine. Okay, find out what works for you guys and make it a part of your daily routine. Okay, find out what works for you all and make it your daily routine. Do you all have any questions for me in reference to you being an asset or a liability in your business? I hope this was some good information. If this was some good information, you guys, put fire emojis in the comment section. If this was some good information, guys, put fire emojis in the comment section because I want to make sure that this was something that you needed or you know someone else that may need. You may be an asset. You may be like, girl, I'm good. I'm good. I'm balling, shot calling. I got it going on like a chicken bone. You got it. You know what you're doing, right? But that's okay. Again, maintaining that status as well. Maintaining that status. Are you able to maintain that asset status? Okay. I just gave you some ways to maintain it. Okay. Now I want to open the floor to you all. Let's have an interactive session where you can share your thoughts, your struggles, your successes, whatever you may have going on. Like some of you have already been putting in the comments and things that you may have going on with you. How do you currently see yourself in your business? Think about it. How do you currently see yourself in your business? Okay. Again, you need to be writing this down. How do you see yourself? You can put it in the comment section if you want to share. How do you currently see yourself in your business? What challenges are you facing in shifting from being a liability to being an asset? Okay. What challenges are you facing in you shifting from being liability mindset to being an asset mindset? Where are you? Where are you with this? Okay. Where are you with this? Now, I need you to feel free to drop your comments below and any questions you may have in the chat. Feel free. Again, be free. Guess what? Everybody out here at the internet streets, they got their own situations. Okay? Everybody got their own situations. Okay? Yeah, I said it. They got their own problems. Don't worry about what nobody else got going on. Worry about what you got going on because you're trying to get to your next place. And that's another thing. We worry about what people think of us. Well, they may talk about us, so I can't go live. They may say that I ain't cute, or they may say my hair ain't right, or they may say my background ain't right. Who cares? Who cares what they say? Who cares what they think? They're not doing nothing for you. Are they paying your bills? Come on. Are they taking care of your household? Are they giving you lunch, dinner, breakfast? Come on. What are they like to say? What have you done for me lately? Was that Janet? Come on. What have you done for me lately? Nothing. So stop worrying about what people think about you because they're going to think about you whether it's good or bad. So why not enjoy yourself in the process? It's time for you to start showing up for yourself. You done created the business. You got the business. Now I need you to work the business. I need you to start showing up for the business. But if you need help in this area in any kind of way, I need you to get with me, your girl, Dr. Bell. Get with me so I can work with you in those areas that you may feel like you're not strong enough in. That's when you know your weaknesses and you know your strengths. And you know those areas that have a gap. If it's a gap, that means that more than likely is your weakness. Okay? You may need to work with someone. Okay? I need you to feel free to drop something in the comment section. If you feel like you need to drop something in the comment section, drop it. Remember, this is a safe space for you to express what's on your mind. And I'm here to offer guidance and support. Okay? I'm here to offer guidance and support for you. Okay? Now, like I said, I had a surprise I wanted to share with you all today. Before we wrap it up, I want to leave you with a few powerful tools to help you in your journey. Okay? Because I know a lot of you say, well, Coach, I don't have time to be dealing with nobody. I don't, guess what? If you don't have this way, it's you. It's on you. I'm giving you the resources today, and it's up to you what you do with it. Okay? First, I'm excited to introduce, I have a new guide that I'm introducing to you guys. Yes. It's awesome. It's called the Visionary Blueprint Guide This guide is designed to provide you with a clear and actionable roadmap, not only for to maintain, but also to amplify your asset mindset. Okay, yes, this is a visionary blueprint guide. Okay, this guide is designed to provide you with a clear, actionable roadmap to not only maintain, but to also amplify your asset mindset. That's what you want, right? It's packed with strategies, exercises, and insights that will help you confidently navigate your role as a leader and visionary in your business. And that's what you want. And I'm going to show that to you right now. I'm going to share it with you because y'all be thinking I be playing with y'all, but I be out here creating because I want y'all to have the best of the best. Okay? This is it. This is the visionary blueprint, you guys. This is the visionary blueprint that I've created for you all. And guess what? Guess what? It is only $10. It's digital. You can print it out as soon as you email me saying, and I give you the link. I'm gonna give you the link before we get off here. But it's so if you're over here on Instagram, TikTok, I need you to go ahead and come over here. I can put the link, or I'll come back in this live and I'll put the link where you can go and look at the book. The book is only $10. It's a guide. It's a digital guide. It's only $10. And like I said, it's designed to help provide you with a clear and actionable roadmap to not only maintain, but to also amplify your asset mindset. That's what you need, right? And like I said, it's packed with strategies. It's packed with exercises. Like I said, you didn't have time to write and take notes today. Guess what? When you print out that digital book or you go and look through that digital book, you can write all your notes in there, okay? You got insights and everything that will help you become more confident and help you navigate your role as a leader and a visionary, okay? As a leader and a visionary. So let me go ahead and put the link here. So if you want to go ahead and, you can scan. I forgot I put the barcode, you guys. I was reading right up for y'all today. I had put the barcode in here. So if you want to put your phone or something up there to take a snapshot of the barcode, okay, they would also send you the link. But also if you want to, let's see this other area here where you can just pull up the link. You can pull up the link right here, okay? Go to bit.ly/visionary blueprint guide. bit.ly/visionary blueprint guide. As a matter of fact, let me share something with you right quick before you all get off of here. Again, like I said, the book is only $10, and it's something that you can use as an asset itself. The guide is an asset itself. It's only $10, you guys. Like I said, we eat up $10. You go to Popeyes and spend $10. You go to Wendy's and spend $10. This is something that's going to increase your level of thinking, to help bring you clarity, to give you strategies, to let you show you as a leader and a visionary where you need to be in your business and how to help maintain you there. Okay. It pulls you out from being a liability to being an asset, but then it takes you there. It actually explains all of this to you. And I'm going to go here. Let me share this with you all right quick. Share my screen. Here it is, you guys. This is the page. When you click on that link, this is where it's going to take you. It's going to help you reveal the secrets to unstoppable confidence and business success. Okay. It's going to show you how to discover a step-by-step guide that's empowering entrepreneurs to unleash their confidence, to overcome obstacles, and build a thriving business. Okay. So are you tired of playing small? That's the question I'm asking you. Are you tired of playing small? If you're tired of playing small, you need to go ahead and click on the link and get this guide. Okay. It's only $10. Get this link. You ready to break free from fear and finally step into your visionary leader that you were born to be? You need to click that link. Okay. You need to click that link. Now, what all does this blueprint include? Okay, it helps you uncover your visionary potential. It helps you transform fear into fuel. It helps you build unshakable confidence. It has strategic actions in it for success. It helps you craft a magnetic brand, because some of you don't know how to even build your brand. This book is a guide that's going to give you some actionable tips to show you how to start building your brand. It actually also helps you overcome challenges and setbacks. Okay. It gives you all that. So the link, this is the page, this is the site that the link is going to take you to, okay, to give you everything you need. Any questions you may have, this page will answer. And guess what? It's only $10. It's only $10, okay? It is only $10. Okay, you guys, do you all have any questions for me Do you all have any questions for me? Do you have any questions? Okay. I hope I've answered all your questions. Again, this is the site you need to go to get the guide, bit.ly/visionary blueprint guide. Okay. And I will put it in the comment section as well. So if you need to go there, like I said, the guide is only $10. If you want to gift yourself or gift someone else, or you gift yourself and someone else, it doesn't matter. It's a digital download though, okay? So once you digitally download it, you got access to it immediately, okay? Once I see the email comes to me saying that you purchased it, I then make sure it goes out to you. So you have access to it immediately, okay? The Vision Blueprint Guide. You have access, but that's the guide. That's exactly how it is and how it looks, okay? And that is the website, okay? Do you all have any questions? Again, remember I said the book is only $10. This is the introductory price. It's definitely a limited. It's definitely limited. It won't last that long because next time I show this, gonna probably be more than $10. But I wanted to give you all something to have in your hand, so there are no more excuses. Right? There are no more excuses. Okay? We're gonna stop using excuses for everything. Okay? No more excuses. Okay? So we're going to move right along here and we're going to get ready to close out. Yes, we're going to get ready to close out. Okay. Do you all have any questions for me? I hope this was some good information for you all today. For those of you who have showed up for your business evaluation today over here on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Okay. All of y'all should be able to have access to this book. Okay. To this guide. Okay. To this guide. You also have access. The access to basically be able to go over everything I went over and more. I mean, I put so much into this guide because I understand some of you may or may not be able to do other things at this moment. But a $10 guide is something I know that you all can put some time into and put some coins to invest in yourself in. $10. Like I said, you eat that up. You're gonna probably eat that up today. Okay. So show me that you're ready to sow into yourself and purchase this guide. Okay. And if you're ready to take the things to the next level, I'm also offering an exclusive opportunity with me to Bet on Yourself program. Now that's taking it to the next level. If you're ready to take it to the next level, put in the comments, say next level, and I'll reach out to you. I'll send the link so we can discuss that process because that's when you're working with me, okay, for 4 weeks. And for a limited time, you can get both that Bet on Yourself program and the book, okay? But I need you to meet and talk with me. So put in the comment section, Bet on Yourself, okay? That you're ready to bet on yourself. I will DM you, I will email you, or I will send you the information you need so we can have a conversation, okay? Because we definitely need to have a conversation. If you're ready to start betting on yourself, okay, you tired of the same old, you tired of going through the same thing you've been going through, you tired of feeling like you've been feeling, okay, you tired of playing small, okay, are you tired of playing small? Okay, if you're ready to move to the next level, I need you to put in the comment section, like I said, next level, so you and I can have a conversation on what you need to do to go put your best foot forward, okay? But until then, don't forget, you guys, click on their link, okay? bit.ly/, okay? Visionary Blueprint Guide, okay? So you can get your download, so you can get your digital download and start working itself out today. You can start working on it, okay? And it's only $10, okay? Do you all have any questions? Any questions for me? Any questions? I hope this is some good information, you guys. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. Again, thank you all for showing up for y'all what? Business evaluation. Yes, it was time for y'all annual checkup. The doctor had to come fully geared up for y'all today. I'm in the office and I'm geared up for y'all, okay? So do you all have any questions? If you all don't have any questions, I want to thank you all for joining me today. Remember that the most valuable asset in being in business is you. You. Okay? The most valuable asset in your business is you. I need you to write that down, take notes, put it in the mirror, put it on your forehead, whatever you need to put it at. Okay? Start believing in your power. Take ownership and watch how everyone else falls into place. You got to start taking ownership of your position. You're the visionary. Okay? Start believing in your power. Take ownership and watch how everything else falls into place. Okay. I can't wait to see how you all show up and transform your businesses with these insights. Okay. So when you get it, inbox me and say, Doc, I got it. Doc, I got it, Doc. I'm ready to go to the next level. I got my book. $10. Let me know. Let me know you got your book. Okay. Let me know you're ready to start moving forward. You ready to start betting on yourself. Okay. Do you all have any questions? I'm gonna put the book up here one more time. This is the guide, the visionary blueprint. Okay. This is the visionary blueprint. Okay. And if you're ready, I said, if you're ready, go ahead and click on that link. Type in bit.ly/visionary blueprint guide. Go ahead and get your guide. Okay. If you are ready to put your best foot forward. Okay. If so, guess what, you guys? Until next time, I need you to do what? I need you to keep integrating, keep prospering, and most importantly, keep betting on yourself. Okay, you guys. See you soon. Bye for now.